Hey guys, welcome back. This video is going to be on my makeup story. There's just a few questions that are going around on YouTube about how you got started with makeup. I'm sure a lot of you know why I have, but I just wanted to be a little more descriptive with these questions because they're fun and there's only 10. So let's get started. Alright, so number one, how old were you when you started wearing makeup? I was actually 13 years old. I remember my dad took me to Macy's. We used to have Urban Decay, Hard Candy used to be a high-end prestige line. Back in the day, I still have the old packaging and it was expensive, just around the same prices as Urban Decay. He spent like $200 and it was awesome, and I still have some of those things. So, two, how did you get into makeup? Just as a girl, I wanted to get into makeup, and also I have vitiligo, so I wanted to just start kind of concealing it. All I did back in the day was use powder. I used CoverGirl powder, and yeah, that's basically why I got into makeup. But I'm pretty sure if I didn't have vitiligo, I would have gotten into makeup anyways. It's so popular now that everyone like just wears makeup. It's just kind of what people do now. So yeah, that's why I got into it, mainly because of my vitiligo, and then kind of just wanted to add along with it. And I don't know, it's just so pretty, so I always had an eye for it back in the day. Three, what are some of your favorite brands? Some of my favorite brands definitely are MAC. I love MAC. I love drugstore brands as well. I love like Revlon and Maybelline. They always have like new stuff coming out. I love Milani too. That's one of my new favorites. As well as, what else do I like? High-end. I like Lorac. I like Urban Decay. I think I said that already. Benefit, Stila, Too Faced. I really like Too Faced, and that's pretty much it. I like kind of all of them, but those are like my favorites. Number four, what does makeup mean to you? Makeup to me means just a nice pick-me-up. You don't really have to go like full on glam. You can just like literally put on mascara, a nice shade of lipstick or lip gloss, a little bit of blush, a little bit of bronzer. That's even pushing it. Now you can like just go by with the BB cream and a little bit of bronzer, blush, and lip gloss and mascara, and you're good to go. I just think it means, I don't know, you just feel so much better about yourself. Not that you need it, but just having that little like boost of confidence where you like look, your face, you kind of want to get as perfect as possible. You use moisturizers and toners and lotions and all these masks and everything. So you want it to be pretty perfect, right? So when you put on makeup, it's only like, it's obviously it's covering it, but it's also enhancing it. So I don't know, I just think it just means a little pick-me-up for me, and then you can also go so far into it and get creative, and it's almost like a form of art. So it's artistic almost, and I'm not creative at all, can't draw. So yeah, I think this is my most creative I get, is with makeup, and different look every day is what I go for. Like, that's my thing. So number five, if you could only wear 4 products on your face, what would they be? I would definitely wear mascara, lipstick, foundation, and bronzer? No. I would wear my Estee Lauder, the stuff that I use to cover my spots. So all 4. I would look really weird, but definitely those. I love lipstick. I don't like the color of my lips. They're really dark, like brown almost. So I always like to cover that up. And then mascara, because I have really thin lashes. So adding volume to like my lashes with the mascara just really like changes the form of my eye. And I have really small little squinty eyes. So squinty eyes, is that a word? I just have really smaller eyes, so when I smile they kind of just like get smaller. So yeah, that's why. And then my foundation, because I'm so used to wearing foundation. And then I cover my vitiligo purposely, so I would like to have that as well, if that's all I could wear. 6, what is your favorite thing about makeup? Again, I think it's awesome how you can be so creative with makeup, and there's just a vast variety of what you can do with makeup, and different looks and different products, like just the whole matte, satin, glitters, shimmers, all that. Like, I just think it's so fun to play with and create so many looks. Like, I get a palette and I just get lost in what different looks I can make from that palette. So I kind of like that. That's my favorite thing, and just seeing everyone, how different everyone uses makeup. Number 7, what do you think about drugstore makeup versus high-end makeup? I think it's all awesome. I think that nowadays, like, drugstore is stepping it up, so there's more options, so you don't really need high-end. But high-end is, I don't know, high-end is a little overrated. You don't really need to buy a $20 blush because you have great options in the drugstore. But the quality is different based on your skin. Like, for example, my sister cannot use anything like from the drugstore because it just breaks her face out. Her skin's so sensitive. So she has to go to like the Clinique route, which works perfectly for her. I don't mind it. I do use a lot of high-end. I do like high-end products, but I do also like to save in how I buy my high-end products. I wait till I have like money built up on my Ulta rewards, or I get the coupons from Sephora to use on a product, or I wait till I get gift cards. So I'm really like, I'm very saving friendly when it comes to high end, but I'll still splurge and buy like 3 lipsticks from MAC sometimes. But it's just preference, and it depends on your budget, what you want, or if there's something that you just really like absolutely love, of course you're gonna go out and buy it. But as for like Chanel, Dior, YSL, all that, I don't really find a necessity for that for myself. Like, I don't own anything. I mean, I do own something, but it was gifted to me. I never purchased, and I don't really go to those counters. But you get my drift where I'm going with the high end. It's all awesome. It just depends on what you can afford, what you cannot. But it's the thing about high end versus drugstore is when you put it on your face, no one's ever going to be like, oh my gosh, that's that Dior lipstick. Like, I could say this is Dior right now, and it's not. It's NYX. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's all just eyeshadow. No one can tell that that's Chanel, that's MAC, that's Dior, that's Guerlain, that's Hourglass Highlight. No one can tell. It just either looks really nice or really bad. So, yeah, that's how I feel. Oh, number 8. What is one tip of advice you can give a beginner? One tip of advice, get the basics and start neutral. Basics being mascara, just a very light lipstick or lip gloss, blush, bronzer, your foundation, a concealer, and something for your eyebrows if you need to fill them in. And that's basically it. Get comfortable with that, or a basic eyeshadow palette. Again, neutral. You don't want to start, in my opinion, you don't want to start going right into like purples and blues and glitters and greens and emeralds and all these. Like, you don't want your first palette to be the electric palette from Urban Decay at all for a beginning. It's too much. You get overwhelmed. You can't really figure it out. It's practice, and practice when you're bored. I would just say just start very basic and neutral, and then build up as you get comfortable with those basics. Obviously you can add more, but just kind of figure it out first. Get comfortable with the wing liner, which is everyone's, goal, to have the perfect liner. Get comfortable with that, and then move forward. You know what I mean? You have to master everything separately and then combine it together, and then you just have this awesome look. Number 9, what is one makeup trend you never understood? I don't know. I just don't really care for like bright blush. Like, when someone overdoes their blush and it's just like bam, straight bubblegum pink on your cheeks, that look, I don't like that look. That's about it. So to each his own. Like, the trends just vary on person, their style, their personality, how they look, their features. So I don't really care about trends. I just don't like the excessive blush trend, if that was ever a trend. And last but not least, number 10, what do you think about the beauty community on YouTube? I think it's awesome because it helps people out. Some people are too shy to ask how to do something, or they're really confused, or they want to learn more and expand their experience and how they apply things. So I think it's awesome, and it's also very it's also very rewarding because people have so much talent and they can share it, and it's so successful that, you know, they can make a career out of it and get more opportunities with brands and stuff. So I think it's just amazing how that is an opportunity for women these days and men. So I think the beauty community is awesome. That was all the 10 questions. I hope you got to know a little bit more about my makeup thoughts and background and a little bit more about me. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon because I got a few videos that I'm trying to film, but I gotta go to work soon. That's the story of my life. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. Bless you. I have to do this all over again. Alright, so welcome back to... Hey guys, welcome back. I'm gonna make a video on... I hate when I say that. Hey guys... You're not gonna go through all your makeup ever in a lifetime, so use it up.